Where are you? Assalamu alaikum. You're here. How you do? Perfume. This is an original.
How will I know it's original?
Look at the mark at the bottom. That is the mark of an original perfume.
But it doesn't look like the one I saw in the magazine.
Put a trust in me. There's no one like this in the whole Kenya.
Hey, it looks like water.
Because it has been made by the art of technology. They have removed all the impurity. That is why they look like water.
I'm still not convinced. Is it the same perfume?
Trust me, this is an original.
Hi. The one on the magazine was blue. This is colorless.
That is called camera trick. The camera trick make the colorless look bluish.
Even the shape of the bottle is different.
Don't worry about the shape. Let me blow it a little bit so that you hear the smell of a fresh.
It smells terrible.
Wait. Give it some minutes. Your nose has not yet adjusted to expensive smell.
The smell of the perfume is very bad. I'm not buying it.
I give it 5 minutes. Your nose will adjust to the expensive smell.
Did something die in here?
Oh, what's the smell?
It is Farah's perfume.
Are you sure that is a perfume or a repellent?
Give it just 5 minutes. Wallahi, your nose will adjust to a richer smell.
A new smell of what? A burst sewer line. Oh.
You can sell that one to the anti-riot police. That can clear an entire stadium full of rioting fans in a few seconds.
It is smelling good. It is you people who are not used to the expensive perfume.
What is that smelling? Very bad. Tuda, have you removed your shoes?
How can I remove my shoes and we have just entered?
It smells terrible. What is that?
It's Farah's new perfume.
The perfume?
Let me guess, terrible. Dead cat.
Ew! What is that smell? Judah, put your shoes back on.
It is not me, it is Farah.
Bwana, put on your shoes, you are suffocating us.
It's not his shoes that are the problem. It's perfume.
Perfume? You mean that terrible smell is a perfume?
Give it time, your nose will adjust.
I've been here since you put it on, but my nose has not adjusted.
Because your nose has mucus and it is not used to expensive perfume.
I have a cabinet full of imported perfumes and none of them smell like that.
I can't stand it anymore.
Omer, did you bathe in it?
I just separate it once.
Where? We should burn whatever cloth he put it on.
In my neck.
The precise way, it is the truth.
Who has removed the hasu?
Farah's perfume.
Farah's perfume has juice.
It means Farah's perfume smells like stinky feet.
I also think it is the name of the fragrance.
Please, Motokwa, you should trust me.
And why should I trust you?
I have been open and honest throughout the process. Why do you think that I am being dishonest at Kamokora?
I can see this trouble in paradise.
It has nothing to do with you.
I knew Kinyanjoi couldn't be trusted.
Mom, I can't believe you making such comments after what you did to former Mama handbags. And how do you know that they are having trusting issues?
Instincts.
You know, it is my brother who keeps on asking me. And since I am the one who advocated for you, he might think that we are ganging up to steal from him.
He's your brother. Just talk to him. Tell him that everything is on track. It's just that the county government hasn't paid yet.
I am not very sure about that.
These things take time, especially the government payments. The voucher has to be signed by 15 people before you can get the actual check.
You see, it is how the system works.
Chachawa, I will talk to him.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mutokwa.
That smell is burning my eyes.
Relax, bole. In a few minutes, you people will be apologizing. You're just about to smell the real scent of a beautiful flower. What are you? Stop! What are you doing?
Judah, what are you doing? And what is that awful smell?
It is Farah with his fake perfume of smelly feet.
Ma'alim, it is French.
Teacher, you mean French people like smelly feet?
Para means the perfume is from France. It is made by the French.
It smells like trench. It smells like a burst sewer line.
You people, you have a problem. You don't know how to appreciate quality good perfume.
Anyway, are you sure someone hasn't removed their shoe or something?
No, Mwalimu, it is Farah. I have never smelled anything so disgusting.
That's why I was spraying him with this air freshener.
Sir, I think Farah should be excused from class. His odor is disrupting the lesson.
I agree. It smells so terrible.
Ma'alimu, just give it 2 minutes. Your nose will adjust.
It has been 20 minutes and my nose has not adjusted.
Your nose has a problem.
Teacher, he should just go. Even flies are running away from him.
Look, Farah, why don't you just remove the article of clothing that you sprayed the perfume on?
Madae karto, impossibility.
Why?
Because he sprayed it on his neck.
I'm shocked it hasn't burned his skin.
Then cover your neck with something. That smell is really bad.
You Japanese, you don't even wear perfume. How do you know when something is smelling bad?
Farah, you want to hear something that smells exactly like your perfume? Judah, just remove your shoe.
No, do not remove your shoe. We can't have two stenches in the class.
Mwalimu, can I try and spray him again?
Wallahi, don't come near me with that makebe.
Anza na zingo yake. Then why don't you spray the glass instead?
Nyathiwa, that's a wonderful idea. But I'm still for kicking Farah out. Teacher, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Hadito, that is very smart. Where did you hear it now that you don't have a smartphone?
Mujenga, I have my intelligence, but I can't say the same for you.
By the way, how is it Pamela and your son?
Is your son now walking or is he still crawling?
The two of you. NKT.
Teacher, I think you should let Judah at least spray the class.
Yes, Mr. Teacher, I'm almost fainting.
Lala, Kinyanjui, are you now a bender?
He means fainting, not painting.
Then why is he saying painting when he means painting?
Duh, because he's pressing his nose.
Teacher, we should start spraying the class before the painting starts peeling off.
All right, Judah, please start spraying the class.
Judah!
Good.
Teacher, I have a question. Does government money take long to clear?
Why are you asking such irrelevant questions?
I just want to know.
All of a sudden, you want to know about the government money?
Yes, I'm in class to learn. Or maybe I want to start looking for the government contracts.
As if you can even do business.
Joan is the one who asked teacher the question and not you.
Well, some time ago, government processes used to have a lot of bureaucracy and red tape, but now things have changed.
It is now yellow tape.
What?
Government has a lot of yellow tapes. The one they use in construction sites and crime scenes.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that kind of tape.
What kind of a tape are you talking about?
Well, it's a symbolism for a lot of paperwork and procedures.
Then it is blue.
What do you mean blue tape?
The blue tape that they use to bind the papers.
Look, I'm not talking about an actual tape. It's a figurative term that is used to describe a long and hard process of getting things done.
Hey, yes, Mr. Teacher, tell them.
Surely, teacher, it can't take that long.
Well, as I said before, things have changed. But all the same, you have to remember that there are levels of hierarchy to be followed. Before any fund can be withdrawn, the highest person in the pyramid has to sign for it.
What if you mean the president is the one who signs the check?
No, not the president, but the person in charge of procurement in the entire county.
So you mean it can even take 3 or 4 months?
Not really, but at least a month.
That's too long.
That's how it works.
Teacher, I don't agree. Something smells fishy.
It is Fala's perfume.
What I mean, teacher, is that something doesn't add up. Why would the government make promises they won't keep?
It's not that they can't keep it. It's just that it takes longer than they actually say it will.
If it takes that long to be paid by the government, then why do people run after government contracts?
Well, business, or rather, repeat business. You see, once you get into the government system, they'll continue using your services over and over again.
Without the pay?
They do pay, but just takes longer, that's all.
And how will one know that the government has paid?
They'll call you when the check is ready.
Do they call one person or do they call everyone?
It depends on the contract details you put in the contract. Wait a minute. Is something wrong?
Somebody somewhere might be conning Diana.
Aye, Mama. And how do you know?
Like I said earlier, all men are the same. It's just like what happened to Elizabeth.
Diana, is your brother your boyfriend?
No, my brother is my brother.
You know my former boyfriend told me the same thing. Don't trust him with money, he will run away.
It's not a brother, it's Kinyanjui.
You mean Kinyanjui is brother to Diana?
No, Kinyanjui is Diana's boyfriend who is pretending to be his brother.
No. And what would make you say that?
Because Sheria said that your situation is the same as Elizabeth.
And Elizabeth was conned by his boyfriend who was pretending to be his brother. Yes.
Kinyanjui, you are a very bad man. I didn't know you are like that, Nyangagu.
No, that is not what Madam Seri said.
What I meant is that Diana is going to be conned by Kinyanjui, just like Elizabeth was conned by the brother.
Ah yeah, that is not my brother.
Boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Hey, enough of this brother-boyfriend issue, Diana and Kinyanjui, I thought you two signed a contract.
Yes, and the money was supposed to go to Kinyanjui's account and my brother's account. But my brother's account has nothing.
Mr. Tisha, I'm trying to explain. The check has not been sent yet.
Diana, since you're partners in the agreement, why didn't you just go and see the contact person in charge of the project?
Yes, and get the details straight from the horse's mouth.
What's so funny, Kitova?
Teacher, I just remembered how Adito was kneeling down to Pamela.
Sauling, that is in the past. I'm now focusing on the future.
Cha, what legal actions can Diana take if Kinyanjui refuses to pay?
But I have not refused to pay.
But you might decide to refuse to pay. So, Diana should be ready to know what to do if such a thing happens.
It won't happen, so why are you asking?
We are just making sure Diana is protected.
Yes, I have a suggestion. I think he should be sprayed with Farah's perfume if he doesn't pay.
We are serious here. We want to know.
Well, it all depends on what their contract says.
What do you mean, teacher?
Well, there's a clause on ethics in the contract, right?
Ethics?
Yes. You mean you didn't put a clause on ethics in the contract?
No, we just wrote down how the money will be distributed.
I knew it. I knew Kinyanjui had a plan of conning Diana.
But I had no idea Tena Mutokwa was part of contract making.
You must have blinded her with the details.
Hey, all right. Enough of this thing, Diana and Kinyanjui, the two of you need to go and sort your problems out of this class. You're eating into class time.
Teacher, the smell is getting worse.
Yes, it's even worse than before.
Farah, have you sprayed yourself again?
Maya, I did not.
Then why is the smell getting stronger?
I know the smell. Chuda, put on your shoes.
Seriously?
This is torture, Buana. Put your shoes back on.
I'm trying to neutralize Farah's perfume.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Mutokwa, what is wrong? What have I done for you to despise me so much?
I don't despise you, just that I don't trust you anymore.
But I have been very, very open with you. Where did you get all this mistrust from?
Make sure you pay Keogora. Imto waibanga. Yes, I'm bantempa mtokwa.
Mariahe, so what do you say? How many bottles of perfume do you want? I can bring you many kinds.
I don't want any of your perfumes.
Why? Trust me, if you go to rich people, they will like it very much.
I would rather smell like my sweat.
Goat dealer, how much is a bottle?
Hairo? You mean you want to buy this bad-smelling perfume?
Yes. How much?
Mariahe, are you serious or you're just joking with my business?
I'm very serious. How much is a bottle?
Shenbokol, just 500.
I'll give you 200.
Deal.
You're not seriously going to use that, right?
Me? Never. I won't even let it touch a sole of my shoes.
Then why did you buy it?
For someone special.
And who is that someone special? Oh, let me guess. Pamela, right?
Wrong. It's you.
Oh.